All right. So we're not fucking around here. I got literally. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Go. This is my. This is what I eat every day. So it's out of the way here. I eat one meal a day. This is it. So I got two things of chicken and hard-boiled egg. And I got two things of chicken salad. And then this guy who I order it from the restaurant, he knows me now, I think, and he hooks me up sometimes with like extra shit. But here I got, oh, whoops. I shouldn't have done that. I got dragon fruit with chocolate pudding this time by accident. I should have got banana. I'm retarded. And then got a little sauce here. I got some dragon fruit, baby, which is good because he usually only puts banana in it. I'm gonna put this in the bag because it's very stainy. See it? Oh yeah. That's what I need in my life. Oh yeah. And then the other thing is I drink one of these milk cartons a day, per day. I drink a whole one of these and I eat all this at once. Just fucking crazy. And then that's what I eat every day. And I usually work out pretty hard right before this. So I sometimes I can't eat it all, but I try to work out hard enough that I'm so hungry after that I eat it all. So go like this. Pour the chicken into the chicken salad, and then basically just do these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get a pretty good thorough mix going on there. So that's one. Do this other one real quick. And then I just mow it. And I mow it good, yeah. Okay. Pour this in here. Like so. Get the lid on here good, hold it on good. Okay, here we go. Got that. Pop our little sauce here. This is apparently just says cheese sauce, so I don't know what kind of sauce it is exactly, but let's give this dragon fruit chocolate pudding a try because it doesn't look good. It's got chia seeds, chia pudding, cornflakes, and dragon fruit and coconut. Mm. Weird. You know? Hmm. I don't love it. It's about medium, so it's like right on the edge of gross, but not gross, so it's like edible, which is good. Maybe I should have changed my title to ChatGPT. Oh, wait. Now my audio is probably twice as popping now than it was before. Forgot to do that. I need to have like a go live checklist. Anything about this sauce is that it's pretty strong. So, you should make me want to see this whole situation. Do I? Make it. Oh, some kind of weird bug. Weird. What kind of bug that is? Hope it's not a steaming bite bug. So today for my workout, I freaking got my kettlebell and I ran to the bottom of the property. I ran all the way up the stairs to the top and back down, holding it. And then I switch hands, hold it, up, down. Then I put it on my shoulder, up, down, other shoulder, up, down. Then I hold it like this, run all the way to the top, all the way down. Did that a couple times. Then I just went in the yard and did kettlebell workouts and then did some reps. And then I would just run no kettlebell to the bottom, back up. Who am I talking to? No one. No need to ask, it's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. I better get going on this. There's a lot of food to eat. I wonder how many calories it all is. I mean, this is 80 calories and 10 servings per pack. So 800 calories this is. So I've got to be taking in more calories than I'm burning. So I'll be curious to see if I get fat or shredded. I think if I take in the extra calories, hmm, I had the thought of like the last day I'm here, have an Uber take me to this restaurant to like meet the person because they're I've been cooking for me for a month and a half. I don't even know what they look like or who they are. I would just be fun you to pull up. Dude, the thing I'm realizing, some of these grab kitchens are literally just people's kitchens. And they use AI photos for the pictures. At first, I wasn't paying that much attention. So I was like, oh, that looks good. Let me get that. And then I would get it and I'd be like, this is, doesn't even resemble the picture. And then I was like, oh, it's AI picture. Let's see if chia seeds are, it's the health profile. I got a burp. Chia seeds are celebrated for their impressive nutritional value and potential health benefits. Here's a comprehensive look at their health profile: fiber, protein, fats, minerals, antioxidants, vitamins. Wow, looks like they're really good. Good. Let's keep eating them then. I think if I got bananas instead of dragon fruit in this would be fire. Not to be racist, but I like the white dragon fruit. And the lady who did my acupuncture said to eat the white one. because it lowers your core body temperature apparently. Smooth operator. We got a viewer. Let's freaking go. Who's there? Who goes there? Welcome to my stream. I've been talking to myself for the past 15 minutes. Chat, chat, chat. Too shy. Too shy to chat. Oh, there's a bug again. It's like a fly/bee with a two-pronged tail. Such a weird bug. And they're gone. No need to ask. Diamond mine, lover boy. Time and space with minimum waste and maximum joy. A place to go, related to heart. No place to begin, but a good place to start. Dun, 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 dun. Ask smooth operator. What a good freaking song. It's basically about a playboy. A place for beginners, a sensitive heart. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. That song kind of makes me want to be a smooth operator. You know what we should do while I'm waiting or while I'm eating? I'm gonna run a deep research on the Hillary Clinton emails. I think maybe first I'll change the title of this. Whoa, that had bass. Let's change this. Is that how you spell Podesta? No need to. Okay, we go. We got a viewer now. I bet we got one now. All right. Let's do this. I just saw another thing about these emails. It's so weird the way things line up because I saw this thing about this guy just reading verbatim the emails that got leaked. And it's like literally like, oh, yep, they're going to have a plane full of $75,000 worth of hot dogs and pizza. And the pool will be warmed up for sure and these kids with their names or their ages lined out and everything. And it just is sketchy. So I'm just going to ask ChatGPT to do it. And then anyways, I heard Sam Harris podcast today talking about, oh, it's so crazy. But I'm like, dude, I've read these freaking emails and they seem insane. Okay, here we freaking go. I said, I want you to look into the Hillary Clinton emails for yourself and read them. Hillary Clinton leaks, deleted emails for yourself and read them. Then focus in on the possible aspect of child trafficking and code names for children like pizza, hot dog, walnut, etc. Analyze the potentially sketchy emails between Hillary and John Podesta, etc. Give me a report that explains the strange language and exposes the truth and why there are so many theories about it. Do not fall victim to the official narrative given by the news and What do you call people in the government? Okay, this is gonna be crazy. Honestly, it's probably not gonna tell me what I want, but we'll see. This is gonna be crazy. Oh my God. Can't research that. Okay, we got it to still do it. Oh no. Shit got fucked up. Oh, we're good. Give myself some love. There's that bug, dude. Get last day. Can you fuck with me? Let me vibe. You're getting sketchy with me now. Where'd you go? Okay, it's running the report, baby. Let's see what it's saying. What it's thinking. You can consider Snopes. You can tell they've got it like locked down as far as conspiracies. Okay, it's on Reddit, it's on BBC. Here we go. See what happens. Dude, what if this freaking ChatGPT just breaks the whole shit right open? That would be crazy. I have a feeling like some of this stuff is going to start coming back out because I've been seeing a bunch more about it. And I saw this look inside Epstein's library when some people snuck onto the office or snuck onto the island. And like, there's the weirdest shit in there. Like, let's look at this. I'm going to YouTube it. Well, I'm waiting for this. Because this deep research takes a while. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go.
Never before seen video and images from inside Jeffrey Epstein's former island home, showing bizarre statues and a cryptic message written on a chalkboard by Jeffrey Epstein himself. The Jeffrey Epstein Island, also known as Little St. James in the Virgin Islands. Last time we took you inside the kitchen to show that really creepy image of a baby in a sink. YouTubers have snuck on the island. Luke Radowski, Tyler Olivier getting images of the outside of the structures. But today we're going to take you inside the structures, inside Jeffrey Epstein's library. We're going to take a closer look. Now, this has never been seen before. We are now inside the library. Dozens of books line the walls, including literature like Ernest Hemingway's Selected Letters, vacation reads such as Robert Ludlum's The Bourne Ultimatum, denser titles like The Golden Age of Theoretical Physics, and Salman Rushdie's Satanic Verses. Now, a closer inspection revealed unusual objects.
6 days ago.
Statuettes of winged figures in plague masks, and one of a semi-nude young woman washing herself while seated on a bidet.
How weird
Video
is that?
and photos inside the library also show a horse whip, which is right here under the chalkboard, apparently crafted from leather and bones. And then we go to this chalkboard over here. Now, this chalkboard displayed cryptic words, including the word power, deception, mirror in face, dank brain, among others. Now, the chalkboard's message remains a mystery, and we're hoping that some of you in the audience can help decipher and ascertain what Epstein might be talking about here. This is, again, right after he was arrested. We compared the words on the chalkboard to a note Epstein wrote in his prison cell before his death. Several letters and letter combinations from the note match those on the chalkboard, which leads us to believe they were in fact written by Jeffrey Epstein. And we're not sure what this means, but we're hoping you in the audience can take a look at this and tell us what you think he was trying to say here. Was it a message he was sending to the world? We're receiving a lot of images, videos, and photos as a result of our reporting. These sources reaching out to us include those within the government, people who don't trust anybody, including our own Department of Justice. These people are reaching out to us on Signal at 914-491-9395. We're currently corroborating the material, producing the material, backing it up on secure drives, and producing our very next Epstein report, which should come out tomorrow. The type of journalism that we do is not free. We just got sued yesterday. We have to hire lawyers to defend ourselves. As you know, we've been raided by the FBI. I've been arrested by the FBI. None of this is inexpensive. Our subscribers get these reports first with exclusive behind-the-scenes footage coverage. By subscribing to O'Keefe Media, you will...
Look at these shoes. These weird shoes. Look at this shit, dude. This is crazy, right?
To be independent, free from advertising pressures or donor pressures. And you enable us to operate impartially and without fear. Subscribe to OMG today, and you will get our next Epstein report first via email. Stay tuned.
This is a department of just us. Okay, let's see if the report came back here. Okay, here we go. Let's get into it. Okay. Examining the code words in the Clinton Podesta emails from WikiLeaks. In 2016, WikiLeaks published thousands of emails from Hillary Clinton's circle, notably the account of her campaign chairman, John Podesta. Internet users on forums like 4chan and Reddit combed these emails for unusual or ambiguous language. They fixated on a handful of messages mentioning foods like pizza, hot dogs, pasta, and walnut sauce, alleging these were sinister code words for child trafficking or abuse. This belief, dubbed the Pizzagate conspiracy, widely spread on social media despite lack of any evidence. In this report, we examine the key emails containing the bizarre language, analyze them in context, review how conspiracy theories and media interpret them, and then summarize the neutral experts and what investigations have concluded. Okay. Notable emails with alleged code words. Pizza for an hour. Podesta brothers correspondence. One often cited example is the exchange between John Podesta and his lobbyist brother, Tony Podesta, about getting together for dinner and planning a meeting. Tony Podesta wrote, "Mary not free, would love to get a pizza for an hour or come over." Conspiracy theorists seized on this odd phrasing, "get a pizza for an hour," insisting pizza was code for something nefarious rather than literally grabbing a quick meal. Okay, that's a no-go. Perhaps the most bizarre Podesta email is a September 2014 note about a lost handkerchief. Realtor Susan Sandler emailed John Podesta that a handkerchief was found at a vacation house, describing it as a square cloth handkerchief, white with black, left on the kitchen island. I think it has a map that seems pizza related. Is it yours? A map that's pizza related. Podesta replied that the handkerchief was his, but not worth worrying about. The strange description pizza-related map baffled even casual readers. Pizzagate theorists would suspect that pizza was code for child pornography, or that map might stand for minor attracted person. A euphemism for a pedophile. Others noted that map could literally mean a pattern or design. Possibly the cloth had a print of a local pizza shop, or a map of Italy shaped like a pizza slice. Kind of doubt it. Neutral observers, like the BBC, concluded this evidence was exceedingly thin. Essentially, a pizza place has males talking about pizza. Suspicious, as one skeptic quipped. There's no official explanation for what a pizza-related map meant, but law enforcement never found anything. Walnut sauce on pasta dinner conversation. Another set of emails that conspiracists flagged involved April 2015 exchange between Podesta, his wife Mary, and his friends Jim and Mary Sue Stayer. Jim Stayer teased Podesta about a recipe writing, but walnut sauce for the pasta? Mary, please tell us the straight story. Was the sauce actually very tasty? Podesta replied that it's an amazing linguarian dish made with crushed walnuts, and that Mary Podesta joked that she was surprised they hadn't served it to the Steyers before. In context, this is clearly a lighthearted chat about food, nothing less. Pizzagate forums insisted walnut sauce must be code. Some conspiracy theorists claimed without evidence the walnut refers to children of color and sauce to orgies, alleging walnut sauce meant an orgy. That's really not good. This outrageous interpretation appears to be what have invented whole cloth on message boards. There's no known law enforcement list of trafficking codes that includes walnut sauce, and the conversation plainly centers on pasta sauce. Among the most puzzling phrases is one from a friend to John Podesta that conspiracists endlessly dissected in 2016 email. The acquaintance complained that Podesta had altered some long-standing strategy between them, writing, "You changed the usual pasta to cheese, and I noticed. Do you think I would do better playing dominoes on cheese than on pasta?" Out of context, this sounds nonsensical, hence it fueled speculation that each word pasta, cheese, dominoes has secret meaning. Pizzagate lore decided dominoes meant BDSM or domination, cheese meant young girl, and from cheese pizza meant child porn, and pasta meant a young boy. However, journalists and linguists who reviewed the emails found no evidence of a pedophile code. One possible real-world explanation is that these terms were part of an inside joke or code between Podesta and his friends about something mundane. Wow. That is so dumb. One, because it's like there's no evidence of a code, but it could be a real-world, it could be part of an inside joke or code. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Okay, here's the kids in the pool one. Conspiracists also pounced on a 2015 email from Tamara Lozado to John Podesta and others, which discussed an upcoming get-together at a farm. Lozado wrote cheerfully that she would bring her young grandchildren ages 11, 9, and 7 to the gathering. "We plan to heat the pool, so a swim is a possibility. The kids will be in the pool for sure, and you'll have some further entertainment." In context, the note reads as a proud grandmother playfully suggesting the kids' presence would liven up the party. Pizzagate forums, however, constructed the phrase "children for entertainment" in the most sinister way, arguing that this was proof that children were being offered up for abuse. This distortion ignores the email's plainly innocent tone. Indeed, the full email, which all recipients visible included journalists and officials in the CC, describes outdoor dining and thanks the organizer. Hardly the secrecy one would expect if it were a criminal arrangement. No child trafficking ring was ever found at the Lozado farm or anywhere in the Podesta's vicinity. The children named are the Lozado's family members who were unharmed and merely attended a pool party. Okay, we're knocking them dead. We'll say that. In the morass of the Pizzagate lore, one item frequently cited is an email referencing a huge order of pizza and hot dogs, which theorists claim is code for trafficking boys and girls. The line actually comes not from the Podesta emails, but from a leaked 2009 Stratfor intelligence email chain. In it, a Stratfor analyst jokingly wrote, "I think Obama spent about $65,000 of the taxpayers' money flying pizza hot dogs from Chicago for a private party at the White House." The context was an internal discussion titled "Get Ready for Chicago Hot Dog Friday," and the analyst Fred Burton was apparently riffing on a humor about President Obama's taste for Chicago food. There's zero evidence that this was literal or code, and the White House did serve hot dogs and pizza at a 2009 Super Bowl party, but there's no indication it cost $65,000. Nevertheless, as early as November 2016, alt-right voices like Jared Wayne and others on Twitter spread this snippet as proof of child sex ring, claiming hot dogs, boys, and pizza, girls being flown in. An investigative reporter traced the claims and found it to be textbook example of misinformation, a baseless inference built on and out of context email joke. The FBI has explicitly warned against linking this or any similar slang to Pizzagate theory, noting while the criminals have used terms like cheese pizza online as code for child pornography, no official connection. So criminals have used it. Okay. Well, that was a good takedown. ChatGPT just did a good takedown of it. I'm going to say I can't spell a single thing. Illicit. You spell illicit. Holy crap, that's cool. Should I make some coffee while I wait? Oh yeah. Okay, here, I'll let you watch the thinking. Put the milk in the tea, baby. Put the milk in the tea. Oh shit. It's gonna be hot. Tea milk. Mixing. Okay. I got a concurrent viewer. Maybe it was we're doing some research into ChatGPT research into Jeff Epstein. It's thinking right now. I said, what's up with the owl on the Temple of Little St. James Island, and what are the plausible ties from Epstein to Bohemian Grove and Moloch? I think it's stuck. Here we go. We got our report. Holy crap, this report's insane. Let's go, I guess. On the southeastern hilltop of Little St. James, Epstein's private island, sits a conspicuous box-shaped building painted with blue, bold, and white horizontal stripes. The cube-like structure originally featured a large golden dome on its roof, though locals report the dome was blown off during a hurricane in 2017. In satellite images from August 2017, the dome is visible, but September 17 is gone. The building is surrounded by a broad white terrace with red patterns described as a labyrinth-like motif and ringed by palm trees. From afar, the bright stripes and formerly gilded dome made the building resemble some kind of temple or monument, hence its nickname in the media online discussions. Okay. Construction and dimensions. So it's supposed to be a music pavilion. So that wasn't the same thing. A locking bar to keep the door closed from the outside. Hmm. Maybe never finished. So there's statues. So Poseidon, bird-like figures. Say it's not an owl. I don't believe that. I mean, okay. We're getting nowhere. I don't know if it. I don't know if that thing about Epstein's library is a recent thing or like recent new information. That was a freaking rabbit hole. Maybe I should not do that. Ah. Okay. Let's go in here. Oh, maybe we'll make some. Okay. Get that. Cut me some slack. Maybe I don't do that one. Oh, so it is. This is still stock. Okay. Dude, freaking, whoa, milk tea, dude? So good. Okay, let's go for. There we go. I'm freaking tired. Kind of cool. I'm gonna say like this. Yeah, I feel like these would all kind of work. It looks most like a sticky note. This one. I like that one. Maybe this one do. Maybe this one's right for me. Ooh. The one thing I wish I could do on here is listen to music. Dude, literally about to fall asleep right now. So tired. But the thing about going no nicotine is it wrecks your sleep. So I haven't been sleeping super good. I've been sleeping rather bad if I'm honest. I haven't really been sleeping that good. I haven't been sleeping that good if I'm being honest. Oh, yeah. YouTube Live. This isn't it. This isn't it. This isn't it. None of these are it, so I'll redo it. You aren't getting it at all. Ooh, this is cool. This one might just be the one. Let's rate photos. Oh. Whoa. Like either one of those fighters. Okay, anyways, let's go back to our thing. Why won't these load? Those were the cool ones, in my opinion. Weird, these didn't load. They won't load. Strangely. Wired because I don't want to deal with folders. You got just a trillion buckets in here. And that's just the. This is tripping. That's cool to me. Let's go. Okay. Oh, wait, that looks pretty good. I think this could actually be bigger. Oh shit. Oh, the bag is stuck to the thing. I gotta pee. Be back. I think it's gonna rain. I think it's about to rain. Should I wear a shirt today? I might go get a shirt. Okay, let's do one more of these. Slack. What would be a good one for Slack? Let's say, oh, you know what's cool? I think if I go option, no, go command option. No. What is it? Option space. Is that if this is closed? Whoa, big B. Whoa, whoa. Oh shit. That is a massive bee. He's gonna get eaten by a lizard, I think. Wow, dude. Gonna try to usher him out. Oh, damn it. That is the biggest bee in the world. Right now. Hey, I don't know where that bee went. He gone. Anyways, what was I gonna ask it? Oh, shift command. I don't freaking know, dude. This is annoying. What the heck? Shift command N. Oh, so it only works when ChatGPT's open. Here it is. That was hard. What's it gonna even ask it? Got a viewer. Hello, who is it? Welcome to my stream. Oh wait, here I'll share. Making some AI art here. Trying to make a picture that represents the story of the dude who founded Slack. Because it was like an accident. He was trying to make a game and he developed a communication tool for the game developers, and then that was Slack, and then he sold it. It's worth like $1 billion now. I don't know if he sold it or not, but This one's a hard one. Uh, And we'll work on the formatting later. Got some progress, at least some progress. Okay, I'm gonna sign out of here. See you later.